Chapter 2 of ABC of Being Loved by Kulwant Rehal. Being human to be great. Greatness is a mirage. The more we strive to reach it, the more it eludes us. At the same time, it never really leaves us. The desire to excel is ingrained in us from childhood. As children, winning is as great as it can get. All types of age-appropriate games and competitions are designed to keep the flame kindling to strive for greater heights. It surfaces thus: at home, to be more loved than our siblings. In school, to score higher than friends. To get appreciation from parents or teachers. To be better than the neighbor's child. To get recognition at the school stage. All these are various forms of greatness when we are too small to understand the whys of life. We are groomed to give our best through a better used word: competition. In fact, we all are in this rat trap, and competition is the key for survival in this rat race in which we all of us, find ourselves. I am in no way denying the merits of competition, nor am I going to discuss the impact of cutthroat competition and the unholy actions we may take to win at all costs. In fact, it is inherent in all stages of our life, from selection for appointments for medals or trophies, in local bodies, elections, or in election at the highest political level. Getting through at each stage is a manifestation of the journey to greatness. This greatness, we feel it's getting great. This greatness is normally personal or private glory. You know why I say it's personal? It lives longest in the memory of the person who receives the glory. Your name might come in the papers. It'll be on the school board. People will congratulate you. And soon it'll all pass. Only you will remember. You will keep the newspaper cutting and you remember. To be really great, listen to this. To be really great and remembered, there is one essential requisite. We will have to kill the desire to be great. In fact, each of us has to kill the I in me. We have to think of others. What can I do to improve the lives of others? Only then you become really great. A stage comes when the path or the pain of others becomes our pain. Our own life loses its worth for the self. This might be despite risks of all types, depending on the cause we take up. Let me give an example. Mother Teresa worked with the sick and the poor to start with from Calcutta, while Sant Puran Singh Ji started his sacrifice in Amritsar. They were truly divine souls. They lived with the sick, with the absolute poor. Surely they were at risk of infection, ill health, exhaustion. Oh, there are many such great people. I have just taken two examples here. They must have stood up against their families who loved them and did not want them to indulge in such a way. But they moved on regardless. Malala stood against men with rifles. She risked her life while in high school and was fighting her way for rights for women in Balochistan when people her age were enjoying their college life. Getting recognition when you are young is an exception, as was in Malala's case. Normally it comes either in the twilight days or after you have embarked on the onward journey to be written in your biographies. The path to greatness is to forget being great, to forget the I, me, myself and mine, to be more humane than is possible for human, and move on in spite of the anguish it will cause your near and dear ones, your parents, your wife, husband, children. Our dear ones, friends and relatives will dissuade us, as it will cause inconvenience to all whom we cared for, before the call of the higher purpose. Only the love for the journey, for the dire need of the journey itself matters. The only reward is the little smiles you leave behind on the lives you touch. It is only such people who live for others are remembered for years after they have lived their years. They are truly great. Thank you.